The India versus New Zealand third T20I is currently going on in Ahmedabad, and Shubman Gill has hit a very attacking 50. But prior to the start of the match, there was a very special felicitation ceremony for the under-19 women's cricketers. This photo is very iconic because the India under-19 women's cricket team achieved something that no other women's team in India had done before in the past: win an ICC event. And to honor that achievement, all the bigwigs came out in Ahmedabad today just before the start of the match. After the toss ended, there was the felicitation ceremony at 6:45 p.m. IST. At that, Rajabini, the BCCI head, Jay Shah, the secretary, and most importantly, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar was present. Sachin Tendulkar, the gold standard of Indian cricket and world cricket, he was there to felicitate all these under-19 superstars who had given India so much glory in Potchefstroom. So what did Sachin Tendulkar give them that advice, and what was the inspiring message for them? So the backdrop for this was that the India under-19 women's cricket team was felicitated at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. India, the women's team, became the first Indian women's team to win an ICC event. Remember, they bowled out England for 68 in the final and they chased the total down with 7 wickets to spare, and they had achieved history. Shefali Verma's India cricket team had become the first nation to win the inaugural under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. And in a sense, Shefali did a Dhoni, win an ICC event for the very first time, the inaugural edition in South Africa. The magnitude is indeed huge, and that is why Sachin Tendulkar, along with all the other BCCI bigwigs, were part of this major event that happened before the start of the India-New Zealand third T20I. So the first major thing that the BCCI did to the India under-19 women's cricket team was give a rupees 5 crore cash prize to the team, the support staff and the coach. Rupees 5 crore at this time for women's cricket is massive, because the central contracts, even look at the central contracts of the women's cricket team, it doesn't go up to crores, it just stops at lakhs. So a 5 crore initiative, cash prize initiative for the women's team, their support staff, is a huge boost to them. Now, Sachin Tendulkar, if you had to look at it, the first time that when India won the trophy, he had tweeted this statement: Indian women's cricket team is on the up. First the announcement of the WPL and now the under-19 T20 World Cup win. Congratulations to the entire women's team on winning the inaugural Under-19 World Cup. This win will inspire a whole new generation to take up sports. This line was the starting point for Sachin Tendulkar and his inspirational speech that he gave to the Under-19 women's cricketers. In that, he started out by saying this Under-19 World Cup team has given a dream to young girls to represent India. He cited his own example. He started following cricket and practicing cricket much more diligently after India had won the 1983 World Cup. 1983 World Cup gave India and a lot of their fans plenty of reasons to believe and that they could compete. 1983 changed the entire landscape of Indian cricket. Now, this Under-19 World Cup, Sachin Tendulkar feels that this will change the landscape of women's cricket in India. WPL, the biggest thing. The Women's Premier League that will begin from March 4th to March 24th is a game changer in India. Why? Because equal opportunities are a must. He said that equal opportunities for men cricketers and women cricketers is a must so that the sport can develop in a big way. And that is why WPL and the Under-19 World Cup success is probably the start of a 3-month golden period in women's cricket. Remember, the T20I Tri-Series is happening, the final where India will play South Africa. Then there is the Women's T20 World Cup, and in March there is the Women's Premier League. As simple as that. BCCI's contribution good for the future. I mean, in 2016 onwards, from 2015-16 period, BCCI had finally started a central contract system for the women cricketers. Yes, there have been many obstacles along the way. The pay scale has not been all that good. And on top of that, representation, if you look at it, international cricket wise, India are not playing much more tests than the men. They are only playing limited amount of white ball cricket. But recently, BCCI announced equal pay for men and women when it came to matches. So that is one major step in the right direction. Whole nation will cherish, celebrate your win. Yes, the Under-19 World Cup win, remember, it's the first time any India women's team has won an ICC event, and that is major reason to celebrate. India could do a double, register a historic win in the Women's T20 World Cup, but it will take a lot of effort for them to stop the likes of Australia or England in that way. But if there is one team that can do it, it is certainly India. And now they are reaping the benefits of a robust system that is in place. Now the likes of Parshvi Chopra, the likes of Titus Sadhu, the likes of Shweta Sehrawat, Gongadi Trisha, Soumya Tiwari, Archana Devi, all of these will get a proper platform in the Women's Premier League. On top of that, they have also got a very robust challenger trophy system that is there in the women's circuit. So that is why these are now very good times. And Sachin Tendulkar did cite his 1983 World Cup win as an inspiration. This 2023 Under-19 World Cup success could potentially change the way how girls want to play for India and how it can inspire them in a big way. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment, share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.